National Board certification is considered the gold standard for teaching certifications. A lot of teachers need to be licensed. This is something entirely different. This is a voluntary certification program, and approximately 4% of teachers across the U.S. are National Board certified teachers.
A couple years ago, I went to one of our September district PD days, and there were some wonderful ladies who were hosting a PD all about the National Board process. They were nationally board certified teachers in our district, and simply they said, you should give it a try if you are someone who wants to continue to improve your teaching styles and try new things with your kids. That PD kind of gave me the thought, and I said, hey, I want to become a better teacher. It's something that I want to continue to do. So this is a process that I think is for me, and I want to get started.
So there are different certification areas. You can go by the content or the grade level that you teach, and you sit for a rigorous exam, and you present your work as a classroom teacher or a specialist, and it is judged by a panel review of your peers.
It is a lot more lengthy of a process than I originally imagined. It is very timely, and there are a lot of different resources out there. So in the beginning, just looking things up felt a little bit overwhelming. But to combat that, our district does provide a pre-candidacy class, and I was lucky enough to be able to take that. It went for an entire school year, and we met once a month after school for a couple hours. Through that process, I was able to form relationships with other candidates in the pre-candidacy class who then actually started the process with me this school year.
Everyone calls it the best professional development there is out there, but it's a very personal sense of professional development because it's grounded in your work that you do every day with your students in your classroom.
It has taken a lot to intrinsically really focus on my teaching, my style, and what I'm really doing to assess each student and help them from where they are. If someone came to me asking about the National Board process and if this was something for them, I would simply ask, is this something that you want to use to change your teaching practice, to develop yourself as a professional, and to really further you as a teacher in your classroom right now? Not something that you think you might use in 5 or 10 years, but something that you can use to change your teaching practices today.
Do you want to be a better teacher? Do you want to feel like you're achieving more in your classroom every day? Do you want to develop better relationships with your students, your families, your colleagues, and your community? If the answer to any of those is yes, then National Board certification is right for you.